Hi, this is Joyce from Quincy Farm and Home, and today we're going to talk about the plants that you can divide and transplant right now because it's the fall season. So something good to know is the plants that you planted in the spring are the ones that you're going to divide now. So you do not transplant anything that's blooming now. You want to do this 4 to 6 weeks before the ground freezes. So what you want to do is take a spade like this. This is something really good because you're going to get all the way down to the root system. Come out to where the leaves end on the plant and just dig a hole as deep as you can and dig up that whole root system with this. Then you don't need that big of a hole to transplant because you're going to be dividing that plant. So you're going to take a plant similar to this. This is a mum. You wouldn't be doing that right now, but you would take it and the clump is going to be like this. You want to try to either wash some of that dirt off with a hose if it's really compacted, or if it's really dry, just break it off. And then you can sometimes just divide them really easily that way because there's very little root system entwined. But if the root system is really entwined like this is, you want to take a sharp knife or spade or axe or something and just cut down straight like you're slicing a big piece of chocolate cake. And take that and you can divide that in 2 or 3 sections depending. You want at least a good clump with the root system in it in order to get a system going for the following year. Now after they've been divided, take and put them in a good area. You want to plant them right away. You do not store these and replant them next year. You have to plant these right away in your garden or perennial bed. If you want to dig them up again next year and move them a little bit, that's okay because they're going to be a little bit established. But make sure you water them good. Put some mulch or something on the top of them to keep that root system from freezing too hard. And again, so right now is your perfect time to have to do this because we don't know when our first ground freeze will be. It's usually the middle to the end of October, but once that ground is frozen really hard, the root system won't get established. So remember, if plants are blooming right now, it's not the time to cut them and divide them. You do that in the spring with those types of plants.